Next up, we head to Destin, Florida, where the Okaloosa County Sheriff's Office Marine Unit, Destin Beach Fire Department, U.S. Coast Guard, and the Florida Fish and Wildlife Commission are all responding to reports of a sinking boat with 9 people, including 3 children, still on board. What you're about to see was all captured on a body camera.
You get off, the current's gonna take you that way. He's got you underway right now, keep it going.
The sinking boat is being towed away from some dredge equipment it had gotten too close to, putting the passengers in danger.
Keep moving.
The boat is quickly taking on water as the passengers frantically try to bail it out.
This is a bad one right here. Hey, pal, y'all watch. If this vessel sinks, you think we're going to be in the water and get pulled under here. 225.
The situation takes a turn for the worse when the tow line breaks and the current begins to pull the boat under.
Get a life jacket. Get a life jacket. Come on. He's coming right here.
The current drags the capsized boat back towards the dredge equipment, trapping some passengers against it. With the capsized boat almost fully submerged, some passengers have climbed to safety on top of the dredge equipment.
Everybody else in the water. Oh, 3 kids?
3 children are still in the water. The main rescue boat has no option but to circle around to avoid a collision, while the wave runners try to grab the passengers in the water.
Bring them here. Get them out here. Come on, buddy. Come on.
2 of the children have now been rescued by the wave runner and brought to safety on the patrol boat.
Come on, guys. Come on. Go. Get in here.
At this point, other responders have rescued a child and 2 adults. 3 others have made it to the top of the dredge equipment, and 1 man, the children's father, remains in the water.
Come on, grab him. Come on. Go. Hey, it's back here. What up? You on? Hold on, buddy. Hey, talk to them, find out who all we're missing.
It's a chaotic scene as rescuers try to confirm everyone is safely out of the water.
Find out if we're missing anybody. Is everybody here? How many? Everybody's fine.
252, 911 verification.
Looks like everybody's accounted for right now. We've got... You good? You okay? Hey, buddy, come around over here. Come around over here, buddy. Sit up here. You okay? All right, man. Just sit right there for me. You're fine. I got you.
Joining us now from the Okaloosa County Sheriff's Office Marine Unit, Sergeant Brian Parkton, whose body cam recorded this heroic rescue. So what happened to the boat that it was taking on water? What got this boat into trouble?
From my understanding, the vessel was going through the Destin Pass, and it was a pretty bad day to be out there, and it took a wave over the bow. Operator recognized, hey, I'm in trouble, and he attempted to turn around and leave the area, at which time the stern of the vessel took on another wave, and they were pretty floundering at that point.
Wow, it can happen so quickly. So what happened next?
With me, my heart dropped because, I have 2 girls myself, we're avid boaters. And at the time, I didn't realize that the captain had actually had enough forethought to put life jackets on everybody. So whenever that vessel overturned, my heart dropped and I thought we were getting ready to deal with some drownings.
One of the things that really impressed me was once you started getting the passengers on board, particularly the children, was how you really calmed them down. Do you have training that prepares you for a situation like that?
I think fatherhood prepared me. And like I said, I've got 2 girls myself, and we're avid boaters, and I know how, my girls can get scared.
So what advice do you have for people out on the water?
I'd say first and foremost, life jackets. Life jackets are important and they save lives. Secondly, know your limitations. Recognize that you have the ability to maintain control of your vessel in that situation. I've been boating my whole life. I've been in marine law enforcement for 17 years. I too have limitations, and I can recognize those limitations.
That was amazing to watch and a pleasure to hear you share your story, Sergeant.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for being a fan of Rescue Cam. Subscribe to A&E for more videos and click the links around me to watch more.